Hello everyone, my name is Nengam Inghua. So today we're going to be talking about the coordinate plane. So coordinate plane is a very common thing that you're going to see a lot in your higher algebra studies and in your higher calculus studies. So you're going to be going through this to learn a lot of things, including like vectors. You could learn these with geometry, you can learn them with a lot of things. So it's very important that we got the concept of what a coordinate plane is. So this is a picture of a sample coordinate plane. So here you see our two lines crossed together with different divided marks units for each centimeter. So here, first, the line that's going down like this, we call that line as the y-axis. So the y-axis. And this line going through here is the x-axis, okay? And we can use pairs of numbers like this to determine the point in a coordinate plane. So now let's do some examples, okay? First is 2 and 4. So usually the x will go first and then the y value will go second, right? So first we look through the x. Since this is positive number, we will see that it's going to be in this area of the coordinate plane, right? So 1, 1, 2. So here is the place that our destination might be. Now, 4 is the y-axis. So counting up 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is the point, the destination that we are wanting to find. And so this is the place which is 2, 4. Now let's do a few more examples. Now here is negative 7 and 6. So negative is going to be in this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So way over here, right? 7 and the other one is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's mark something up there. And so here is our negative 7, 6. Now let's find one. Let's do another example. Here we have is 0, 3. So 0 is right at this point of our coordinate plane. So we do not have to run this and run there, okay? Right? And 3 is right here. So 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's 4. So here's the 3. So there is our 0, 3. Pretty simple, right? Now let's do one final example. Let's do this one. Negative 5 and negative 3. So negative 5 will go somewhere around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, right? And negative 3 will be here. So that is our negative 5, negative 3. Now how do we find a point? How do we know the value of a point on a coordinate plane? Let's say here's the point that I have. Right now I want to find the value of this. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So here it is on the x-axis, it is 3. So the value of it is going to be 3, right? Now the value of this one is going to be negative because it's on the down part here of the coordinate plane. So 1, 2, 3. So it is negative 3. Pretty easy, right? Now, one other thing that we can do in a coordinate plane is find the distance between two designated spots. Now, let's have a quick example. Here we have is 3 and our negative 3. But now, let's look at this one. Here, this is another point, okay? Which we have is 1 and 1, 2, negative 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and negative 1 and 6. So now we want to find the area of this, which we'll find the distance, this line right here that I'm drawing. So we've just learned about the Pythagorean theorem, so we can take advantage of that. And since we already know the signs of these two legs here at the right corner, then we can find that this line here, which is the hypotenuse, right? So here is 2 digits, so 2 powered by 2, and over here is 3 powered by 3. So let's do some simple calculations here. 4 plus 9 equals to this side here on like the square root of this side. So this equals to 13. So the square root of 13, right? So this side over here is the square root of 13. So that is how we find the distance between two places on a coordinate plane. So today we learned about coordinate plane. It's very important that you can find the distance and find the areas on which is which on the coordinate plane, because it is going to be something very important that you're going to meet on your higher academic studies. Thank you for listening and goodbye.